Miss Bradway is never going to be like a teacher that's never going to help you. She's always there for you. She's always going to help you.
Como que las cosas como de matemáticas, de ciencia, las hace como sentir más divertidas y como la cosa de colonia la que hacemos.
So she says that Miss Bradway helps make math more interesting and fun, and she makes it into games. And one time we were learning about colonial times, and she made the classroom look like if we were time traveling. Miss Bradway has inspired me because she's always happy and positive, and I feel like she's always trying to make others feel happy too.
One of my favorite things she taught me was volleyball because she taught me how to play. I had no idea how to play volleyball before.
She's just a great teacher because she's a great role model and she makes class really fun. Like, we went on a field trip to McDaniel College to play foot golf. I never would have done that ever in my life if it wasn't for her. She's taught me CPR. In health class, she taught us that. She actually taught Christian Marino that, which she ended up saving someone's life because of that.
I think my favorite class with her was definitely health because she helped me a lot with kind of dealing with stress and going over stressors. We actually went over breathing techniques and kind of like yoga moves and all we could do to calm ourselves down, and I do use that.
She always makes sure that we're having a good day and that if something is wrong, she wants to talk to us about it and make sure that we're good and everything. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
Mr. Lane is a good teacher because he really, when you need help with like a song or something, Mr. Lane will walk you through the process and do step by step and doesn't get frustrated when you need help, and he just walks you through it.
I think Mr. Lane is such a good teacher because he helps kids do what they want to do, and he inspires them to do different things.
Before I came to school, before I stopped coming to school, I didn't come to school until we sat down one day and we had a talk, and he just told me that I've been doing so good and stuff. Mr. Lane teach me a lot of hard stuff, but I think he teach me the hard stuff because he think I can do it.
Miss O'Hara is a great teacher because she's original, in the sense that she doesn't do traditional stuff like lecture 24/7, where students will fall asleep all the time.
So I'm a songwriter, and so Miss O'Hara has taught me that English is songwriting, and she has a lot of emphasis on poems and creativity through that. So that's really helped me with my songwriting.
The most important lesson I've learned from Mrs. O'Hara is to put effort into something you care about if you expect to get anything out of it.
Miss O'Hara is just very caring, and she wants everyone to do well, and she just goes the extra mile to make sure everyone is okay, and she always checks on all of her students.
This year, because we're in a portable, it might not be the perfect classroom because it's a little smaller, and she just makes it feel at home.
I think Miss Serena should be Teacher of the Year because if we were struggling on a math test, she'd either help us or tell us, oh, you can do it, and support us.
She's really energetic, and she always has a smile on her face, and she's always in a good mood.
Something kind Miss Serena has done for me is something that happened in the ending of the first marking period, where she actually wrote a note for me after the day because I was crying one day, and the note said, "Dear Marcus, I'm so sorry you had a difficult afternoon. I hope your day got better. Tomorrow's a new day, and I know it will be fantastic. Sincerely, Miss Serena." And I knew that she was really cared for the students and everybody in the class.
Learning about the history of gingerbread. We gotta make gingerbread, and we gotta play with it. She's funny, and she teaches us. This was a long time ago. She said, "There's no laughing in kindergarten." She calls class, and she says, flat tire, and then when we say shh, it pumps up. Like shh, and we go up. What makes her an awesome teacher? She's so silly and she tells you jokes and she makes us laugh because she does silly things.
I enjoy about Ms. Zito that she like makes the lesson fun. Like she'll like tie it into something that like kids could relate to. Like maybe like with cells, she started calling them like funny names and stuff.
Ms. Zito is always so much fun. She always looks up like fun videos, or a lot of times she tells jokes on like a test that some people were a little worried about. She put a picture of a mad scientist on it and it made us all laugh.
I think the biggest lesson that she's taught me is to like always look on the bright side, because she's usually a very optimistic person.